I think it's been like 2 weeks or so since I've last actually uploaded any videos. But hopefully it'll be fine today, and hopefully we can get it straight into it. All right, low key, I haven't played a lot of Clash Royale, but hopefully we can try and get in any videos. All right, holy moly, man! Let's go straight up into Hammer Panther. All right, let's go for. All right, I'm low key just gonna. Oh, thank you. Good luck. All right, gonna go for skeletons. All right, let's go Skelly Barrel to the left. Skelly Barrel to the left. And let's see what he's going to do here. All right, awesome. So let's actually go for a candidate. And I'm gonna check something. So I might be off a bit. Holy smoly, man! Let's find that. So let's do that, and then let's try and distract that boulder with a knight. All right, awesome. So far, it's going our way. It's going our way. All right, never mind. It's not going our way. Hopefully, Bloom gets 0 shots. It gets a shot, but that's okay. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. That is okay. All right, let's go for our skeletons. Try and defend that real quick. Let's go for let's go for a Skelly Barrel right there. Skelly Barrel right there, and hopefully we will be goated. All right, let's go for. Actually, I should have vines right there. But you know what? It is what it is. So let's actually go for a Hog Rider to distract that right there. And then let's go for a Dark Goblin right there. Holy moly, man. And hopefully the boulder is distracted, and boom, okay. That's pretty good. Let's go for all right. He's playing Lumberloot, but it should be fine. We should be fine. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this at all, but so let's just okay, that feels bad. Let's just tank the Baby Dragon for now, and for the 2 skeletons on the right, we'll just do a little sneaky little push. And he does miss. He missed a tornado. All right, he's going to be forced to do that, but that's okay. We're going to just punish him on the right side and just absolutely rail his tower. That's awesome. Okay, so his right tower is really, really low. His left tower is also really... Actually, we might take the tower here. Okay, tower is pretty much gone, and the vines should take care of it. All right, vines, and that should be good. Boom, okay. Now, if he's still in the game, I think still in the game. Let's knight there. Let's actually let's cannon right there, and let's go for a Dark Goblin. So we know he has freeze. Interesting NATO, but that's okay. We can just go for Hog Rider. Even if that connects, okay, we still take his other tower, which is honestly awesome. That's a win for us, and this should be awesome. Let's go for a Skelly Barrel there. And okay, so we pretty much win the game as long as we don't throw in the last 30 seconds. Okay, holy smoly. All right, let's go for vines. Horrible vines. Actually, no, that's good. That's good. Please be okay. Wait. All right, let's go for the knight to take care of it. All right, we somehow managed to sell. And it's going to be a rough time. All right, let's go for. All right. Okay, you know what? I wanted to sell. So the game would be more interesting. All right, holy moly, man. Let's go for a Skelly Barrel there, and let's go for a vines right there. And okay, you know what? We purposely lost so we could get that victory. Holy moly, man. Fine, let's go. All right, let's go, man. Let's go. All right, you know what? We're already up 150. Why not keep on pushing? All right, you know what? 15K is going to be... I know the title says pushing to 15K, but we're low-key only 11K. You know what? I'm gonna edit that title. Pushing to 12K. 12K, that's more reasonable. All right, let's go for scouts in the back. Try and cycle. And let's go for a cannon to try and hopefully catch that. All right, I don't think our low 14 cannon is going to be enough sewing on vines. Ooh, okay. That's rough. That is rough. But that's okay. You know what? At the end of the day, it is what it is. All right, let's go for... let's attack the other tower. Because we know that. We know. What the hell? Okay. Okay, you know what? The Firecracker is going to die. Firecracker will die. And we're going to get a bit of chip damage, which is honestly awesome. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to Hog Rider. And he's going to Hog Rider. And we're going to... All right, we're not going to log. We're going to actually just... Dark Goblin, save us. All right. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is okay. Everything's okay. And we're going to have to log... Okay, you know what? We're actually still in this. Which is pretty awesome. So let's go for a... All right, let's just wait it out. I'm always thinking about, wait, what should we do? But, sometimes we got to hold back. Just think about it. All right, let's see here. Maybe a Hog Rider. All right, let's go for Hog Rider. Since he's heavily, he put a decent amount of Elixir on the left side, and we know he's zapped already. So he's 2 cycles away from zap. So let's just wait for that. And okay, what can we do here? We can just Mega Mini. Let's kite it over and try and kill it. Let's kite that big boy over there. And then he doesn't have Zap right now. His next card should be Zap, so we should be able to take care of this pretty easily. Okay, his next card is going to be Zap, so that's going to be a bit scary. But hopefully, no, we will actually counter that P.E.K.K.A really nicely. So we will actually, Evo. Okay, actually, that's okay. Evo. Okay. Oh, I should have known. Actually, what the heck? The skeleton survives, and I should have activated King Tower. Instead, I am a bum, so I put my knight up there. But that's 6-7. 6. All right, my humor is so broken, man. My humor is genuinely so broken. Anytime someone says 6-7, I swear I'm the only guy laughing. I'm so sad. I gotta grow up sometime. I really gotta grow up sometime. Are we? Oh shoot! I should not have cannon there. That is not good. Okay, yeah. I was about to say you can hog rider pretty easily, but let's find. Holy moly, man! Firecracker, where are you going? Let's log that shrine. Oh, you know what? That king was it? That King Tower activation would have been massive here. All right, let's actually just... P.E.K.K.A don't connect. All right, you know what? We're going to have to go for a last minute... Oh my... Dude, who P.E.K.K.A's right there? That is genuinely the most... You know what? It's whatever. Let's go for Vines for anything. He has Zap. Okay, you know... Actually, no. Yeah, Log takes care of that. That's awesome. Okay, we're still in the game. It might not seem like it, but we are still in the game. Okay, let's go for... Skeletons should take care of that. And let's actually... Okay... Okay. That's good. We do have what about we do a sneaky I was about to say let's do a sneaky little let's do a sneaky little what was I gonna say? Sneaky little Evo skeleton connection. All right, let's go for the fun fact. Skeletons cannon fully count as hog rider. Actually, just a hog rider is supposed to connect. Just a cannon is just supposed to cancel out the hog rider, but it's whatever. All right, let's go for a vines, underleveled vines that will not kill. I gotta remember that. I gotta remember he has the firecracker. What was I saying? I keep losing my train of thought. But let's go. You know what? Let's go for a skeletons right there. Let's try. Oh, I should have just let that go. It's whatever. All right. Let's go there. Boom. You know what? It's all part of the process. Holy smokes. Let's vines because that hog rider is a bigger issue. And let's try and kind of split skeletons. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. We're doing massive damage on the left tower, which I did not expect. Okay. That's awesome for us. Let's let that connect. All right. Let's boom. And hopefully, I know he's gonna skeleton army somewhere. We're just scar me. I know you want to scar me, or we can just take the tower. Awesome. That's awesome, man. That's awesome stuff. Awesome sauce. Holy moly. All right, you know what? We'll take that win. We will take that win. We're actually up the bro. All right, let's go. All right, you know what? I think my 2v2 deck is pretty good. So let's just go for it. Holy moly, man. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we're cooking up. Okay, Hoggy Q, and I'm playing Berserker Cycle. Yo! I'm playing Berserker Cycle. Yo! All right, you know what? Let's go for, screw it. I'm going to go for Dark Goblin with the... What? He predicted what? 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 Oh, let's cycle E-Drag. What? Yo, bro. Yo, chill. I missed the log. Shoot, I missed the log too. Yo. All right, I need my Berserker quick or else... Oh, yo, that connect. All right, Berserker comes in clutch, absolutely. All right, we railed that Dark Golden, and hopefully, you know what? Let's go for a little suspicious bush on the left. Our one shot, two shot. One shot. Our Archer Queen ability. All right, that's awesome. You know what? I think skeletons should take care of the hog rider right here. Oh my gosh, yo, are we serious? Shecky, you're back. yes, Navy Gupta, we are back. Holy moly, it's been so long. What? Boss Bandit, yo, bro, bro, Ben. Log, all right, bet, awesome. Actually, oh, wait, that's great. Awesome connection from, the Broadbrand's go. Oh, that's my bad. That's just my bad. I'm sorry. Oh, that's my bad. Oh, that Dark Goblin actually got made the guy would log onto a single archer and there. Whatever you want, man. All right. I got I'll Berserker this and you can go for that. And then, all right, awesome. And I'll just, you know what? Let's actually let that guy connect. How's the chem test? It actually wasn't too holy. Yo, we do not have insane chemistry right now. Chem test, low-key wasn't that bad. I didn't do too bad, but I didn't do too good. All right, let's go for a. All right, we're gonna try and go for vines right here. All right, let's see here. All right, awesome, piggies, and let's. Oh, they missed that. All right. Okay, holy moly, holy smithereens. We're going to have to play the D of our lives. You know what? Let's go for a little bit on that side, and let's split the Skarmies and Mega. All right, awesome. That should defend the Mega Knight. Or, yeah, that should, or not. Okay, never mind. And, okay, the Brent is up. The bro Brent. TBB. TBB is absolutely carrying my butt out of existence, and hopefully, let's log that, log value. Holy moly, man, why can't I hit a single log for my life, bro? All right. I'm so sorry, man. This isn't you. This is all me. All right, we are actually not that far behind though, which is kind of awesome. So let's Berserker right here, or I can just, I should not have Berserker. Berserker actually ruined his placement. All right, let's actually Vines that. Oh my gosh, I have horrible spell placement. I genuinely might be the worst player of all time. Let's cannon right there. Witch right there, and you know what? Skeletons just to let the Royal Evil Ghost connect. And you know what? That's my bad, man. That's my bad. I'm gonna stick to my 2v2. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, man. Yo, I'm sorry. You know what? We were better 1v1 players anyway. Yo, I'm sorry, man. We're in a game though. It's good. Cannoneer. How about we go for a sneaky Skeletons with the Cannoneer? All right, let's go for. All right, you know what? He goes that. The Bomber on the left, right? And the what? Was that Evil Bomber? I think that was Evil Bomber. I'm pretty sure that was Evil Bomber. Are we playing against Golem Beatdown? We might be playing against Golem Beatdown. All right, that should be no connections. Awesome. And, okay. If this is Golem Beatdown, let's just take care of the Fisherman early. And actually, by taking care of Fisherman early, I mean just Knight nothing. All right, I mean Knight the Fisherman. All right, let's go. Okay, we should be in this. We should be still in this. All right, Witch is gone. Okay, this is Golem. This is Sneaky Golem, so that's good. I mean, Golem Beatdown, sorry. Let's go down. Let's go that way. And Wizard. Oh, that's annoying. All right, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. His push should be a bit delayed because we did manage to oh my gosh, that is annoying. Okay, let's Wizard there. Hopefully our Evil Skeleton clutches. Yes, sir. Evil Skeleton should be putting in the work, and we can Knight right here, try and get that Bomber, get rid of the Bomber, and we should be good. Okay, you know what's not good? We kind of lost our tower on the left, but that's okay. We'll just Hog Rider and take his left tower. Okay, this is not the greatest, but that's okay. Okay, you know what? We'll take that. Not the greatest right now, but then he does only have Cannoneer, and we do have some swarmy cards. So, this will be pretty epic. All right, let's let that slide. I don't think he has a real big spell, actually, except for... All right, you know what? Let's Dark Goblin on the left side to kill the Fisherman, but also try and get prepared for that Golem. Let's get started earlier on that Golem. Let's start chipping it down early. All right, let's go for a... Okay, you know what? Let's Vines that. Let's Vines that and miss the Vine on the Golem because I am goated. All right, let's go for a Knight right there, and I know it's going to spawn. I should have placed down. Oh, my cool hot golly gee. All right, let's go for Skeletons there, and let's go for a... Oh my gosh, you know what? Let's go for Vines right there. Let's just go for Vines, take care of the bats, and let's actually just not do anything. But, all right, let's take it like a good boy. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are just taking it like a good boy. Okay, you know what? Can you stop with the Golems, man? Can you stop? Stop! Yo, you're better than this. You're not this type of guy. You're not made for this. You're made for greater things. Samuel, you're made for greater things. You're not made for whatever the hell you're playing right now. You're destined for greater things, man. All right, let's go for Cannon. Actually, wait, we actually win. We actually win here. As long as we just keep it up. Don't let them take the tower. Just kite them, Nipeka. Just push it all out. All right. And I am horrible. I'm a horrible player. I have no idea why I'm playing this game. All right, Vine's right there. Pull it all back. And we got the crown. Oh, you know what? It's all part of the process, man. Sometimes we go up, sometimes we go down, but it's all part of the game. Oh my gosh. Oh my, hot golly gee, man. Hot golly gee. Toxic Doris. Hot golly gee, man. Hot golly gee. All right, let's go for Hog Rider. Start the game off. And let's just try and holy moly, man. Holy cannoli. Let's go for the hit. And we do get a hit, though, which is kind of awesome sauce. So let's try and Knight right there. Knight there. And let's try and see what he does for the Knight. Okay. Ewiz and Wizard. He's got the whole Wizard family. So that's the only... I'm not a great player, so that's I forgot the word. Oh, only observation I've got. He has the Wizard family, so we'll see what we can do about the Wizard family. All right, let's go for a little... All right, let's go there. And what's his spell? His spell is Lumberjack. Okay, good to know. Spell is Lumberjack, so let's go for there. And let's go for... That should be fine. That should be good. That should be it. And, okay. Here's the thing. Skarmy... not Skarmy. I want to say Skarmy. Skeletons should take care of that as long as I don't put it right for the Executioner. Holy moly, man. Okay. We can let Executioner take a shot. Could I have prevented that? Yeah. Why'd I let it go? Because I'm a bad player. Dark Goblin on the back. What am I doing? What am I genuinely doing? All right, let's go for there. You know what? Let's go for... All right. Vines, boom. He does have the Wizard family. He has Ewiz, Wizard, and Ice Golem. But listen, man. Listen, Toxic Doris. The Wizard family can't beat whatever the heck I'm playing. All right, let's go for Cannon. Let's wait. Let's actually wait. Because sometimes patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. And virtue is patience. We can't. All right. All right, let's hog right there. Let's suck it dry with the holy is you. Yes, X, I'm back. Been a hot minute, been a very long time, but it's okay. All right, it didn't die. That's unfortunate. Let's Dark Goblin there because Dark Goblin is the key to all success. Let's go for Vines, Skarmy, and let's actually go for a little Hog Rider. My top 3 favorite stream. Oh, thank you, man. Actually, let's let the left side go. Let's let the left side go and let's just try, because we do have a lead on the right side. So let's just Vines all that. Awesome. Not awesome. Let's drag the Lumberjack there. Awesome. Dark Goblin connects right onto the thing we need. Hey, thank you, X. Holy Glaze. And keep the glaze coming, though. All right. Let's go for a Hog Rider. Horrible Hog Rider, I'll be honest. Completely. That's horrible. All right. You know what? That still gets a shot, though. Executioner actually doesn't do enough damage. All right. What's the win condition? P.E.K.K.A. I know he has P.E.K.K.A. He's going to put down P.E.K.K.A. in 3, 2, 1. Or Lumberjack. All right. It's whatever. You know what? Let's go for it. It is what it is. Let's go for up there. And let's go for boom. Holy moly, man. It's good to be back. How's life been treating you? It's been kind of busy lately. But you know what? It's when it's busy. When life is busiest, that's when it's most fun, you know? As long as you don't get stressed, as long as you have stuff to do, it's been kind of fun. It's been fun at times, kind of busy at times, but you know, life is life. All right, let's go for... how's life been going for you guys? Pretty good. Pretty solid. All right, let's go for a log right there. Pretty late log. Ooh, okay, that's a shot, but that's okay. All right, and let's go for... All right, awesome. That one skeleton tanks for that one ice scout. All right, for one ice spirit. Let's go for a... Let's wait. Let's not wait. Let's... Ooh, okay. We'll see short stream, probably get more views on stream. Hey, thank you. Hopefully. Let's go for a skeleton there, and let's just go for a log right there. Boom. Okay, awesome. All right, he misplayed the Goblin Gang, so we actually do get... Awesome, we do get a shot with Hog Rider. Let's go boom, boom, boom. Okay, should I have placed Knight? Maybe. Actually, never mind. That was good. So what was his counter for the skeleton barrel? I keep forgetting. What was his counter? Let's just log. Oh, log. That's what it was. So his counter is log, but I do have he's Princess log bait. He's playing log bait, so he should have Inferno Tower. That's my guess. He should have Inferno Tower. So we're actually gonna save our hog. Let's see if we can try and bait out the Inferno Tower and see if we can try and. But going for an Evo Skelebro after baiting out his log and bait out the log. Okay, so his log isn't in play right now, but why to do that? Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? It's alright. It's whatever. You know what? We win sometimes, we lose sometimes, and that might have been one of the losses. Let's Vines right there. Try not to let the Princess hit, but you know what? That's unfortunate. You know what? Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does in response. Okay, so here's the thing. I low-key don't have a plan at all. I'm just saying here's the thing. All right, let's go for hog ground on the left because I'm pretty sure he's in front of the tower because log bait should have in front of the tower. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. So he does have log. So how can we bait out the log now? What's the best way to bait out the log? Or actually, let's just not bait out the log and just try and get some chip damage. Or actually, yeah, let's try and get chip damage because there's no way he can try and divert. Okay, let's log right there. Try and hit all that. Awesome. Yeah, he can log that, but we still get a decent chunk of damage because it comes out a bit late. Ooh, okay, I hog right straight into. You've been playing some Brawl Stars. Some Brawl Stars for real? Yeah, Brawl Stars low-key been getting back up. And oh, I saw that I think earlier. Hopefully, I think I posted a short about the Brawl Stars candy thing. Hopefully that candy thing helped you. All right, let's go for Dark Goblin right there. And oh my gosh, this is some next level spam, man. All right, let's go for Dark Goblin. All right. You know what? Let's just go all in, and just let him get value. Yup. That's the plan. All right, you know what? Let's not vines. Let it go. And let's just see. All right, you know what? He did waste his log though. So let's just do that. Let's go for vines. Ooh, it feels bad. Kind of wasting that. You know what? We can let that princess go. We can kind of let that princess go. We cannot let that goblin gang go, though. So let's do that. And let's actually go for Hog Rider. We do know the can expired. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. Hey. That's unfortunate. And you know what? It's okay. All right, let's go for a log right there. And we do get a connection. We do get a single skeleton connection. We're down on damage, but we're going to have to try and get back in it. Let's go for a vines right there. Finds I should have let it stay a bit more. Should have let it ferment a bit more. Should have let the shot ferment a bit more. I beat you on CR. Yeah, you did beat me on Clash Royale. I do remember that. All right, we are getting a little bit of chip damage. Honestly, man, I'll be so honest. At a certain point, it's hard. It's a lot harder to increase skill than it is. He's gonna Goblin Gang somewhere. I smell it or that. On a certain point, it's not skill. It's more of levels, man. I'll be so honest with you. It's just levels. If you're still hard stuck at a certain point, it's just levels. You just gotta upgrade your cards. I'm sorry, that's it. And you just gotta play the game a bit more. That's all it is. And I'm sorry I can't give you any better advice. All right, let's go for a. All right, you know what? Let's go for a. Oh, okay, that's bad. Okay, you know what? That's okay. Let's 9 right there. And let's go for a vines right there. And let's actually go for a log right there. Probably should have saved the log, but that's okay. You know what? 30 seconds in a dream. That's all we need. No, never mind. 30 seconds and... All right, spamming all our cards. Okay, you know what? He does have... Well, that's game. That is game. I mean, I usually run off good vibes to win since I usually get irritated when I get worse. Play worse. Yeah, that's true. And actually, I think one of my earlier comments was don't play on a tilt. So I took a major break from Clash Royale. Ooh, you did? Hey, you know what? That's healthy. You know what? It's cool. Taking a break from some things, it's pretty damn healthy. So good for you, man. Good for you. AX from Korean Town. All right. You know what? Let's go for Hog Rider right here. Luckily, we do take care of that East Electro Wizard. So holy overcommitment. Okay, you know what? He committed pretty hard, but I have nothing to really punish him with. But that's okay. That is an insane overcommitment from him, and let's just do that. And that should counter him fully. All right, did I really need the Dark Goblin? No. All right, let's go for a... Boom, okay, this should be good. All right, he played straight into... That's honestly kind of bad minions from him. All he needed was... Never mind, actually, was it bad minions? I have no idea, I'm not a good player. Let's go for that, hog rider there. Let's go for... Oh, you know what, let's let it slide. 1, come on, that's the second shot. Awesome. 2 shots from Hog is actually 1,000 damage on the tower, which is kind of crazy. Let's go for that. Awesome. Let's check what we got here. All right, we do got a Rogue Ghost there. So, what can we do here? We can go for the cannon, and let's see what we can do. All right, let's go for skeletons there. Awesome. And what was his thingy? It was E-Spirit. Okay, awesome. We know we have E-Spirit. So let's wait for that E-Spirit drop. Or, okay, actually, Evo Skeleton Barrel actually takes care of all that. No, it was, okay, he has Zap and Poison. That's kind of crazy. Ooh, Knight, please save me. Never mind. Okay, he's playing Pekka Bridge Spam, I'm pretty sure. I think I've seen that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen his deck before. He has Battle Ram. So I have no idea why he hasn't played Battle Ram. But it is what it is. So let's actually hope. Let's just pray his. Or you know what? Scout Vines and hopefully Evil Skeleton save the day. All right, awesome. His poison is not under leveled. All right, so that's okay. That's okay for us. Let's go for a Hog Rider there. Our E-Spirit should still go one shot. One. Okay, that's good. That's good. By continuous chip, we should take his tower. I have no idea why he's not playing his battle ram. It should be his win condition, but it doesn't matter. All right, let's go for that. So let's go for let's go for Dark Goblin. Take care of it early. Or yeah, that's okay. Oh, that is not okay. Skeleton's there. And that is okay. That is good. That is good. That is very good. Let's go for a Hog Rider there. Drag it up. And then let's go for a... You know what? Let's wait for it. Wait. Oh, no, I was going to say, there we go. Vines. Sometimes the longer you take a break, the better you play. Yeah. It's the changes the mindset. Sometimes it's not about... Sometimes we got to take a break. All right, let's go for Skeletons there. And you know what? Let's go for Soak Up. Ooh, okay. Soak up that shot. And let's go for... I should not have Vines. I should have Vines this tower. Yeah, there's his barrel. Okay, this is no bueno. Not a good time, but let's just heal his tower. And let's Vines that instead of Vinesing the tower and winning the game. All right, let's go for that. And yeah, this is why I am a bad player. Holy moly. Do I lose the game from this? From this misplay? 6-7. Ah! I've had a huge influx of members in my clan. Actually, compared to 11. Hey, that's awesome, man. 11 to 40. That's awesome, man. Hey, good to know that things are going up for you, man. It's good to see. Good to see. All right, let's go for... You know what? Let's keep grinding, man. Keep grinding. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my. Hot diggity darn. Hot diggity darn. Hot diggity darn. Oh. All right, let's go for a Skeletons. This might be the last game of the day because... Oh my gosh. Clash Royale Loki takes a mental toll on you. Let's go for a Hog Rider on the right. Let's check what his deck is. Holy moly. Alright. Goblin. Oh, I can't log because log doesn't take care of it. That is unfortunate. Catch you later. Hey, catch you later, man. Alright, let's go for a Knight right here. Never mind. Let's log that. And hopefully we can let a Dark Goblin take a single shot. Let's go for a that. And that is no bueno. No bueno at all. Let's try and drag all that up, and let's log that. Hopefully, kill it before the P.E.K.K.A gets to it. Awesome, and we're somehow actually up in damage, which is kind of crazy. We're up in damage even though he is over leveled, and I misclicked. That is really embarrassing. You know what? That's fine. That's completely fine. Mistakes are made. Mistakes were made. The system is rigged. Okay, we actually do manage to bait out his Tesla somehow, which is actually great for us because once that Tesla's gone, we can just Hog Rider up. All right, let's go for... Cannon just barely reaches. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Let's just wait. Let's play the long game. What was his win condition? You know what? Hog Rider at the back. Screw it. Oh, his win condition was Hog Rider. Okay, and he's going to go for a Speedy Valkyrie. Holy, okay. You know what? Let's go for a... Oh, that's annoying. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait, I placed this... Oh, wait. I thought I split and I missed the log again. That is really... That's looking just depressing, but it is what it is. Let's go for the Excalibur right there. Go for that right side, and you know what? Let's go for a little. Okay, wait, that's awesome. That's massive for us. Excalibur actually does take care of a Tesla perfectly. So let's wait a couple seconds and just spam at the bridge because that's where we're best at. Just spamming at the bridge. All right, let's go there and let's start Goblin actually. Try and see what it does. All right, and we. Vines. All right, also, we do get a connection, but unfortunately, there is a massive P.E.K.K.A coming our way. So, that's so annoying. Genuinely so annoying. Well, we do catch his pants off, and we do manage to not do anything, not do a single thing. All right, let's go there, and let's let that P.E.K.K.A connect. That is, okay. That's unfortunate. You know, tower's gone, but it's okay. Let's just, we're gonna have to... Okay, you know what? That's okay. 155? Come on, man. You know what? Merge tactic it is. You know what? Let's try out the new ruler instead, man. Let's just completely switch game modes. You know what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's... Ah! Alright. You know what? End of the day, it's just a game. Just a game, man. Just a game. And sometimes... Dang it, man. Alright, let's go for... Actually, I've seen this one guy try and commentate merge tactics. But I low-key have no idea how to commentate merge tactics. Because I'm like just normal Clash Royale. I feel like I'm at a level where I can kind of make predictions and plays. But merge tactics, I genuinely have no idea what's going on. So no, I have some idea, but I don't have a good idea. That's a big difference. You know, let's upgrade everything. We have a lot of goblins. You know, let's just buy. You know, let's wait for Golden Knight. Golden Knight is so broken in this game. It's absolutely busted. All right, let's go for that right there. Try and get rid of that. Just lay up. Let's sack our normal goblin for... All right, awesome. We do get to kill that baby dragon. All right, let's go for Golden Knight. Let's go for a 3-star Dark Goblin. Awesome. And we do actually get both of Golden Knight's abilities off. So this is quite awesome sauce. So you know what? Let's get rid of the Dark Goblin. He's a lot bigger threat than the... Actually, no. Never mind. Goblin should be enough to take care of it. So let's go for a... You know what? The great thing about this ruler, the golden dragon guy, is that... He switched before I could get him. Good play from him. All right, you know what? That's okay. So the good thing about the Golden Knight is that the Golden Ruler is that you can actually switch. You get an extra troop, which is kind of crazy, which means you get extra damage, which is genuinely massive. All right, let's go for a... You know what does he have? He has that. Let's go for Prince. Try and stun him. Awesome. Actually, or we could try and go for a... Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for Princess. And when we get a Dark Goblin, not if, when we get a Dark Goblin, let's try and win the game off the Dark Goblin. Oh my gosh. I am tired, man. I genuinely have to go sleep as soon as possible. But that's for a later day. All right, you know what? Awesome. Golden Knight does get a kill, so he does dash on everything. And awesome sauce. All right. There we go. Actually, let me change the title right now. We're just going to do just merge tactics. Save. All right, let's go for that. Awesome. Let's go. Okay, what can we do here? Oh, no, what can we do? It's already last 2. Damn, that's quick. Holy moly, man. Already last 2. Let's get it. All right, let's go for a archer. And let's actually sell our goblin right there for a golden knight right there. And awesome. This should be our win. This should be a win for us. As long as we don't throw anything, we should get the victory. All right, this should be last game, and I'm gonna end the stream here. Whew. Holy cannoli. Man, oh man, am I excited to go to sleep. You know what, when people were young, when I was younger, actually I think when all of us were younger, parents would always be like, hey, go to sleep as punishment. But now, going to sleep is a blessing, man. It's bliss. Blissful, great. And I was missing out, man. All right, that's the end of the stream. And I'll see you guys next time.